Hi Aries, happy May. I hope you're doing well. May, I cannot even believe it. Okay, now we have some pretty powerful cards here. So some of you are going through things legally. You're going through things at work, things with higher ups than you. You might be coming up against something like that. For others of you, it's more just about inner self-awareness of some things. Okay, now you come in with the King of Coins, the Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. Great lineup. Okay, now we've got the Hanged Man, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Coins. And we've got the Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, now what I think, again, the energy, and we've got the Strength card as your overall energy. Okay, and I think that it's when do I, when am I poised? When do I stand still? When do I need to be adaptable? It's that kind of surrounding I think is going to be vital for you, because with the Seven of Swords being flanked by the Emperor and the King of Coins, it's saying I know I'm on solid ground here. You know this, or if you don't, you should, because these are the archetypes that you should be inhibiting. These coming in, these are the energies around you. So they're either people around you, but I'm reading for you, and the Seven of Swords in the middle is saying know your limitations, know what those are. Okay, so this could be, you're maybe going up against something, or where do I need to adapt, and where do I need to stand strong? Where do I need to stand still and not compromise? That's what the Seven of Swords is kind of asking, that. And having enough self-awareness, where the Queen of Swords comes in, that's self-awareness. It's mastery through self-awareness. She knows herself. It's not a female archetype either. It's you've got you've got two kings and a queen in here. These are not young energies. These are energies of established, I know who I am, but it doesn't mean that our shortcomings don't come out, right? Like, when do I really feel it's you're going to have to take a different stance on something. You're going to have to either approach something or someone in a different way, or you're going to need to show up in a different way here. Again, strength is in poise, in grace. It's not in, steam through the village here. And the Ten of Coins is saying, in time, you're going to have this. This is how you're using this energy. Use what you've already got. You know how to finagle this. You know how to maneuver this to get it to work to your advantage in a win-win situation. Not I'm going to overpower something. So you could be coming up against this. So the takeaway would be, it's all in how you're playing this. It's all in how you're playing this hand. It's all in self-awareness, though. These cards right here, and this is your outcome, is saying, I know sometimes I need to, be adaptable. The Nine of Cups is, I know unconditionally, to give, I have to receive. To receive, I have to give. And to know those two. To know when to receive. To know when to be okay to receive. Right? And to know when to give that out. And it's not through trying to change other people. Because I think you're either coming up against relationships or something in your life where you're going to have to not try to change the other people. You're going to need to change your ticket here is how you're showing up, how you're finagling this course, whatever it is. And it can just be life in general. Okay, but you're being asked to really pull out all of your stops. Look at all of your abilities. Know what they are. Have self-mastery over those. Adapt where you need to. Stand strong and don't compromise in other places. That's kind of what it is. the takeaway here for you at the end of May or soon after or within the year, it might be something that's going to take a little bit longer, but I think it's an overall shift in your life in general. You know, maybe I've got more value placed in something than needs to be, or maybe I need to place more value in something than I've been doing, right? But either way, you're changing a perspective on something, and that changes your world, I think. So that's the key here. You're the one that can pull this ahead. I want to say, too, no walking out of here at whatever the situation is, and for some of you, it's just a change in life, in how you're tackling life. It's knowing that you're going to be okay no matter what. And I think that that's the realization that you come to. These are strong, strong cards that say, I know my inner strength, I know my physical strength, I know the energy I want to put into something, I know the energy I don't want to put into something, I know when to put my foot on the gas, and I know when to put the car in park, and that's what you're doing. And through this, your life falls into balance, like it's in harmonious balance. You know the natural rhythm of your life and what works for you, and that's what you're coming out of this month with. And I think it's going to be a big shift in perspective in your life, and it's going to trickle through all the relationships that you've got in your life, okay? And also the 10 of coins, when it shows up, it's saying that this will be tangible too. So if you're thinking, you know, I'm not quite sure how to come up against, how to, you know, how to leverage up in something, in anything, this is saying you're gonna see the rewards of this, and it's gonna be sustainable. For some of you, it's monetary. For some of you, you're in legal cases, and it's all in how you're playing this, and it's gonna play out. Okay, but you're gonna need to be the one that changes, not show up saying this person did this and this person did this. It's you showing up secure in yourself, and that's what wins the crowd here. Okay, so that's what I've got. I hope that I helped you in some way. This is pretty significant. Okay, now it's significant in either you yourself are changing these dynamics within yourself, and it's a quick rise to the top financially. For others of you, you're in something here that this is gonna, you're at the helm here. You have the power to make this go in the direction that you need it to go in, but it's all in how you're playing your cards here. Okay, so there you go. I hope that I helped you in some way. If you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you with anything.